Ooh, I am out of place. Hi. Let me move myself a little bit up. Hi, everybody. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm super excited for the stream. I was practicing like a bunch of different, what's the word? Different styles and stuff. It's like, I don't think I have anything saved. Damn, I didn't. But I was practicing like different styles and keeping my stuff more loose and stuff. And so, I think it's time we get started. The first show I'm gonna like mimic the style of. I don't want to say steal because it is stealing the style, but I'm not, you know, gonna like make it my art style or anything like that. I just want to like, you know, pick apart what makes the certain art styles I like, why I like them, and how can I draw them and stuff like that. So actually, let me get a little bit more comfy real quick. Let me just fix something real quick. Wah. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I want to see if I can... I want to show you guys something. Give me a second. It's gonna pop up, okay? This is the only time I'm gonna be able to use this because this tends to bug out after a little bit. But hi. How are you guys? It's giving me the long arm. Hi. Anyway, turning that off now. Though it's fun to use it. This on the side. So I got something, and let's... Wow. There we go. Okay, now I'm more comfy. Which is good. Because I need to be comfy for the stream. Like at least a little bit. Anyway, the first show, I have 3 shows I want to do. One is, I'm gonna just start. Because one I practiced like a while ago, like really preparing. And then the others I did not practice at all. So it's gonna be one that I'm like, yeah, I'm really confident that I can copy the style. And then 2 where I'm like, let's wing it. Huh? And I'm not sure if I want to draw myself like in the universe or if I want to draw myself like truly like myself. Because I've seen people where they do it and they draw like how the designs would change. And then some of them are like, no, I want to keep my ears. I want to keep my glasses. I'm keeping them. So I think I'm gonna switch it between the first show, the one I practice the most, because this one's gonna be like the starting one, the easiest one, is Panty and Stocking. Now, it didn't really inspire me much when I was more of like, it's like my first taste at like adult humor and like the adult thing, because I watched that show way too young. Like way too young, way too young. But it also gave me something like, oh wait, I forgot about the latency. Oh no, wait. Let me see where you guys are at. Huh? Should be not. Oh, you paused it. Oh, I do that a lot myself too. I freeze my things and be like, why is not the stream loading? Duh, you paused it. And I immediately forgot what the Panty and Stocking style looked like. Don't worry, I have my little cheat sheet in the bag. I have a little screen that you guys can't see, but I can see, where I have a bunch of references for each of the shows, because I need it. Okay. So let me see. So how's your day? This is gonna be a lot of talking, so I'm gonna need like I'm just gonna like blurt out everything that comes to my mind. Like, I've been having like such a good day today. A good day, a good week, whatever you call it, I'm having it. Wait, no, I want to do like the really, I'm gonna just do the body shape first. The one thing I do like about the Pantene stocking style is how expressive it is. Like, you can break so many rules with this style and it still is like it's forgiving. So I like it when like you just break rules and it doesn't really affect nothing. Oh, you got church. Well, I hope you have a good time. Okay, hold up. Man, why are the eyes now giving me trouble? Those were like the easiest things to draw early on. Damn. I guess it's like, what's it called? Like stage pressure? Yeah. It's fine when you're doing it alone, because when you do it alone, no one's watching you. But when you do it in front of an audience, it suddenly becomes a little bit more nerve-wracking. Ah! Oh yeah, because Easter's this weekend. I kind of forgot. Like, when I was little, Easter used to be such a big holiday for me. And then now that I'm older, like, I have something called the aunt tax, where, since I have a bunch of, like, nieces and nephews, what I do is I'm like, well, since you showed me your canny, I'm gonna, you gotta share some with me. Because it's unfair for me to for you guys to show it to me and then you guys gonna eat it all by yourself. It's not fair. And my sweet nieces are very, very giving. So they'll be like, okay, thank you. Thank you, Titi. Or, yeah, Titi. They call me Titi. He's like, oh, thank you, Titi. And I was like, aw. No, thank you guys. And then I just scurry away with most of their candy. But yeah, I'm doing fine. Just been practicing some stuff. And just been working on stuff. Like not editing that video that I need to edit. Haha. Haha. Totally been doing that I need to do in order to do the thing when I have it on time. Totally been doing that behind the scenes. Totally. I totally sound convincing, right? I'm totally trying to be convincing. Let me try it over because that didn't look good. I think I'm gonna practice on like just kind of like a basics thing. Because like what I'm trying to base it off is like, how do I put this? Because it's like 3 different ways. I want to do like, I want to do at least like something kind of akin to the show. But I can't show any of my references, sadly, because most of them are not very safe for work. Well, not all of them, just some of them. And I'm on YouTube, and I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble, because I know YouTube's kind of strict. So I think Switch is gonna get a lot more stricter, thanks to what I'm gonna say, idiots being idiots. Because hopping on a trend is fun, but if you know that trend is like, ooh, we're kind of breaking the rules, kind of not, don't be surprised when they change the rules because you broke them. But technically you didn't break them, so they're gonna change, so you don't get banned. Like, it's like kind of like, you really thought you did something by mass showing the staff, hey, this is something that we can do. Aww, I hope you have a good weekend too. I'm gonna try to see if I can stream more next week. I do have like a bunch of jobs set up for next week, but I'll try to see if I can stream some more. I want to get in kind of old game, but it's a game I always wanted to play. I want to see if I can get it by next week at least, so that then I can play it on stream for you guys. Because I think it'll be fun. Like a really thick outline, so I think I'm gonna keep it small and then just kind of do the smaller details. Let me see where they got like the thick outline. I say it switches from thick to thin sometimes, so I think I'm gonna keep it like this. But anyway, I have gotten some great news, and I'm hanging out with my friends later this weekend too. And honestly, it's gonna be so much fun to just be relaxing with some friends I haven't seen in a while. Even if it, I'm gonna try to look a little bit better than what I normally look like. Even though, like, but yeah, I am like kind of hyped about that. Also, damn, this is a lot more difficult talking and drawing. I'm so used to games and talking, because like I have like something to constantly talk about. But art, I kind of just put myself into like a focus mode, and I don't really talk when I do art. Because it's just like, I focus on like how I'm doing the lines and making sure that the line art looks good, that I don't really make sure like I'm speaking in coherent sentences. And I mean, I did do a fair bit of online, like my muted streams, which I don't want to do them like more often, but I think they're good to have like some streams where I just do some work and not really talk. Because even if I am like working on stuff, sometimes I need like a body double. A body double. And sometimes it's nice to just have people to kind of like sit down and do work with. But I've been I want I did want to ask, would you guys mind if I played a lot more dating sims? Because I know like I tend to play like more I want to play a lot more variety games for sure, but one of my favorite genres is dating sims, and I think it would be kind of cute to just, you know, have like a little bit of a dating sim like little category, because I have like my Stardew weekend, my Stardew Wednesdays. Stardew weekend doesn't sound bad too. I have like my Stardew Wednesdays, and I wonder if like I could do that with like dating sims, where I can play some of my favorite dating sims on different days. Because I think it would be cute. That is just the chibi style of me. Is it? Let me see. Yeah. It's kind of like, it looks more like a chibi style than it does the show. Damn it. Let me see if I can try. I don't know why. I'm not gonna use... I'm not gonna use like, oh, base, but I'm gonna use like... I'm gonna use like a picture to just like have like a reference like right here. So go back and forth is kind of annoying me. Wait, where's my... Ah. I lost my, my drawing for a second. Legs are more exaggerated. I kind of can play with them a little bit more too, which I think it's gonna be fun. But also, I have more strict legs, so I tend to... I don't really have it. I need to do a leg study one of these days to like study how legs work. Because, no offense to anyone with legs, haha. I have legs too, but you know what I mean. Drawing legs suck. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna just say it. Or, wait, I could do a cute thing. There we go. I think when they bend their legs like that, it turns into a sharp angle. Yeah, it does. I'm right. But if you're wondering, this is how I sit on my chair a lot of the time. Let me see how it looks from here. Well, how my drawing. Their hands are a lot more boxy too, so it's gonna be like... The thumb goes here. Well, I think I have to draw the object first, because then it's... I think this is gonna turn out longer, actually. Gosh dang flies. Oh god. God. That sneeze took me out. Okay, there we go. And there we go. I wonder if I can add like stars. Because a lot of the time they get like really detailed within their designs, panty and stocking, without making it look busy. And I think that's really interesting to do. Also, it kind of looks like like if you ignore the ears, it kind of looks like I'm drawing Jane in animations. Speaking of which, man, I saw her video this week about her going to Japan. Man, like I want to go visit a lot of places. Like for like the greatest example, I want to go to well, I've been hearing a lot less raving reviews about France, but still I would like to visit for like Italy, France, and stuff like that, because it's like not because they're like ideal destinations, but because I want to be like I want to go over there and see stuff that I would like never really see over here. No offense to the States, you have like a lot of stuff to do, but also at the same time, all the historical stuff is like, here's the old dude that helped out when the old dude did. And we have like 50 names after him. I mean, that's like most places. But, you know what I mean? I want to see the world. I want to go places that I personally never have experienced. Well, I'm not very adventurous with food, so I'm gonna try to be adventurous. I could say that. I'm gonna try at least. Can't promise anything, but at least I'm gonna try. Like, for example, when I went to DR recently, they had like a lot of fish, and I don't like fish at all. And a lot of my stay was like staying with family, so we didn't eat a lot of like the touristy stuff. We ate like a lot of home cooked meals, which I think is good. Because, hey, don't knock a home cooked meal until like you've missed it for like, because you're probably never gonna find anything like it. At the same time, it's probably the only place you can convince me that pickles taste good, because I had a pickle over there and it wasn't bad at all. And then I had one in the States and it's like, nope, bad as I remember. Yep, it was just in a different country. When I was in a different country, it tasted better. Or like a great example would be of me being adventurous but still not too adventurous is I want to try out like a bunch of different rides, because I actually quite like riding amusement park rides. They're fun. I will refuse out of my mind though if they look too scary. Like when I'm on them, I'll be like, yeah, it's actually not bad. I actually like it. But like, you gotta fight me. And I mean truly the words, fight me to ride them. I will refuse with my whole heart. Just, no. No. I don't wanna. No. No, 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 no. You can't make me risk my life on a thing that I don't trust. which is very fair. I'm not very trusting of my life in the hands of others. For good reason. One of those is that if I trust wrong, I'm gonna die. So, you know, I say that's pretty, you know, fair bet on like, hey, I get it, you know. But I get called a chicken a lot, but at least like my family. We're like, oh, why don't you ride like this 40-foot drop tower? Nothing's gonna happen. You're gonna be fine. And then I'll be like, I'm scared. They're like, don't worry, don't think about it. And I'm like, no, that's the worst part. You tell me not to think, and then I think about it more. No. Like one time, I went to Six Flags, and they had like this, let me try to draw it, because if I remember correctly, it's like one of those rides that you get like on a little swing, and then it like spins you around at the top of a ladder. Yeah? And like, I love those types of rides and amusement fairs, but those only go like yay high. Like if this is the ground, they only go like yay high and they just spin you around, and it's super fun. And you can take videos and stuff like that, so it's very fun and like, you know, a little touristy a little thing to do, right? The Six Flag one, if this is the normal height, the Six Flags one took you like all the way up here. No, higher even. And like you are spinning around up here like that. Like this was you, and you're up here like this, and you're just spinning around. I hated it. And then like it stopped, and I thought, oh, we're finally done. No, it kept on going. It kept on going. I don't trust easily after that. I don't think I trust easily after that. Or like, stuff that I like didn't like at first, but then I got used to them. I'm like, okay, this isn't that bad. It's like the Batman ride. And I think it's so funny. Cause like, I just got like dragged there one day. So I didn't have any chance to like look up any rides and be like, oh, this is what we're doing. Okay. I just kind of like, the same day I was like, hey, you want to go to Six Flags? Sure. And I didn't think about it. That was a good thing, because apparently around the same time, there was a story circulating about so like there was a ride called like the Batman ride. I don't want to dox myself too much. Basically, there was like a whole like, you know, it's a DC section, and like the Batman ride was like really fun. Like I was scared to do it at first because of like the way it looked, but it was really fun once I got used to it, right? I looked it up afterwards to like show my mom, be like, oh look, we rode this one, and it takes you like, it has you like in a weird way. It's like, it's weird, but it was a lot of fun after you get used to it. And then like the second result was decapitation. And I just went, what? And I looked into it, and a kid got decapitated on that very same ride. And I got... like, now I'm like laughing. I laugh at the story because like, oh man, if I would have searched it up, I would have found out, and you would have to drag me onto that ride crying. Because I don't want to get decapitated at all. I like having my head. My head is kind of nice. Not that type of head, but don't be weird. But I like my head. My head was nice. I don't want to lose it, right? And I told my brother this recently, like, hey, did you know that there was a kid that got decapitated on that ride? I know. You knew? Yeah, I knew. I just didn't tell you because I knew you would back out. So you knew I would back out if I knew someone died on there? Yeah. And I wanted you to enjoy your trip, so I just didn't tell you. Ooh. He's lucky he's my older brother. What else? Mm. Ugh. Yeah. But I do want to try like a bunch of different stuff like especially recently, like a lot of stuff been appealing to me. Like I want to go visit Universal in Orlando because I think, you know, hey, it would be fun. And then I found out I want to go to the other Disney parks because I've only been to like one Disney park. I'm like, yeah, I want to go do all those things and stuff because not because like I'm not gonna like demand them, be like, I need to do them by this time frame or else I'm gonna be too old and I'm not gonna like them anymore. Like, no. But I would. But I want to at least like. I want to try like branching out of my comfort zone a little bit more. And I've been doing it a lot more with like streaming and stuff. But I want to do more like adventure stuff and like other stuff like, I don't know. One of these days you're gonna see me and I'm gonna be doing a live stream in space. Random, but you know, I want to add stuff to a bucket list and do them really quick. Like do them and not very quickly, but do them to like have said that I've done them. And not to be a pussy. Like one of my things is I want to go to a bunch of art museums and art events. Like, the Louvre is like kind of like the most basic answer I can think of. Because like I gotta look those up to like find out different art museums. But I've been to the one in my city when they were having a little exhibit. And I absolutely loved it. Because it was just kind of just like chilling and walking around and looking at these like cool art pieces. I also want to go to like, I've already said this, but I'm going to at least run at least one convention. If it's not for me, I'm gonna know right away and I'm just gonna do that. But I at least want to try it at least once. I've already applied to one, so we'll see how that goes. But for the most part, I think having like those small little goals is gonna be not only something to like boost my mood whenever I get like a little down, but something to like help me out when, you know, I'm bored and I have nothing planned. I'm like, hey, why not ask about this little thing on your bucket list? Let's see if you can do it. Because again, the whole reason to do a bucket list is because so that then when you do it, you don't have no regrets. Like if you asked me about my old bucket list, I would probably say like skydiving and stuff like that because I was a little kid and I was like, no, I want to do all this great stuff that other people are doing. It looks so exciting. And then now that I'm older and rational and have a little bit more of a frontal cortex, I'm here just like, no, that sounds horrible. Are you crazy? My mom says that I got a cowardice disease. And I say I got a cowardice. I got a thing called like Darwin's living thing. Living thing, yes. Darwin's living thing. I got a Darwin's type of living. where I'm a little bit of a chicken to certain stuff, but I will still do stuff if I feel like I can like break my fear. And lately, my fear has been going down and down lately, so I'm happier for that. Because, you know, some things never really change in people. And one of those things is my cowardice. I'm never going to change that. But I don't think that's a bad thing to never want to change that. Because we all see fear as a negative emotion. I see fear as a kind of human thing. We all have fear. If you don't, then what's stopping you from doing a bunch of stuff? Not like in a negative way, like what's stopping you from robbing the nearest bank? Like stuff like what's stopping you from what raises the stakes for you? Another one of my dreams is to go to a haunted mansion. I mean, I really want to go. Like, I know it's kind of like a small thing, but I really want to go to a haunted mansion. It looks so much fun. Like, screaming and just having fun, just getting scared. That I wouldn't mind. Because, you know that you're safe. That's the thing I like about haunted mansions and stuff like that. A lot of people are like, oh, why don't you like going on, how do you like haunted rides and mansions like that, but you can't handle like carnival rides. And I'm here just like, carnival rides are unpredictable. They don't have scripts or stuff to make it easier for the people to be like, hey, it's gonna be okay, because as long as you know what you're doing, you don't have to worry about X, Y, Z. And you know, you can have fun with those. Because even if you know what happens, you can still get a little jump scared by the actors just surprising you. But it isn't anything that you can assure yourself. You are safe. These are just actors. Same thing with like most horror movies. Like, I love watching analysis videos on horror movies because it's so much fun to understand why these villains are so creepy and awful. Do I want to go watch a horror movie? Absolutely not. Most of the time, I'm too scared. But for the most part, I like horror movies. I think they're fun and interesting. For the most part. And it's kind of fun to be like, it's fun to be scared, I think. You know? At least a little bit. Like, it's not, like, it's just a little hee hee ha ha, like, ah! And then when you like look into like deeper meanings behind stories and stuff, it makes them more interesting. Like, one of the scary movies that I'm definitely like gonna like try to watch my best, because it's like a horror comedy more than a actual horror movie, I think, is definitely like that ballerina, vampire ballerina movie that's coming out. Oh my god, that looks so much fun. Like, with the little girl just dancing around and then she just bites people. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Like, are you crazy? I love that. I love that type of stuff. Where, like, you have, like, the most strangest ideas. I wish we had more of that in horror movies. Instead of the usual, what if this? And I'm like, no, give me my death sentence due to the fact that I made a deal with a devil and now I have to play hide and seek with my bride, and if she dies, we have to either kill her by sunrise or else we all die. I want to know the deadly twist to like a lot of those games too. Like, how you gonna kill someone in Duck Duck Goose? Oh well, Russian roulette, I guess. What about Monopoly? You go bankrupt and you get indebted to the family forever. You just have like you have like you try to ask for a favor. Remember, you lost at Duck Goose or at Monopoly. You owe me your life. And I'm just like, I just asked it for $20. $20? Is that too much? Okay, here's my Pantheon stocking. It looks a little bad, I must say. It's not my proudest, but at least looks like it's from the style. And it kind of looks like Sonic. Oh, I forgot to do the head. Whoops-a-daisy. Yeah, that covers up all the... Back it up a little bit. There you go. There. Now it's done. I think it looks cute. Okay. Oh, the music ended perfectly, too. Okay. Stretch break! Make sure to stretch and stuff. Ooh. Make sure to stretch and move around. And drink water. Hydrate or dihydrate. Honestly, I've been able to stream a lot longer thanks to me just drinking a lot more water. I don't know why. It's something I've just been able to do more. Okay, next up is gonna be the Scott Pilgrim style. Why? Because that movie changed like the inner mechanisms of my mind. More specifically, I really like the movie. It's very funny. And then I watched the anime show because I really, really like it. And Jesus Christ, it's so good. Like, a lot of people are upset that they changed the story and they didn't keep it the same as the comics, and I need to read the comics. But for the most part, I think I'm very happy with what the story did. Because sure, you lost the titular bitchular of Scott Pilgrim, but you fleshed out so many other characters at the same time. For example, Knives. I love her. She's my baby girl. But before, she was kind of just like, oh yeah, I like Scott, and I like Scott, and I gotta read more because, like, honestly, I think she has the potential for so much character, and I saw that in the show. In the movie, however, I'm gonna stick to just talking about the movie because that's the one thing I know. In the movie, however, she kind of just is only there for Scott. And number two, I like how Scott's supposed to be unlikable. Even if he's the main character, he's supposed to be unlikable and very, very... He's supposed to be an asshole. And I like when people are supposed to be assholes and, you know, they tend to learn from their ways and end up, you know, hey, I was pretty much an asshole. I'm sorry. And they learn from their ways, and I think it's really sweet, because, you know, I wish more people would do that in real life. Instead of just, you know, blaming it on everybody else's problems. Or blaming it on different factors. Like, I grew up this way. I can't change. You can't teach a dog new tricks. 'Cause, fuck you. You can teach a dog a new trick. think I'm gonna keep my pen. Because even though like the other one turned out really good, I don't like the pen that I used. And I didn't like it at all. I think it sucked. Honestly, I think I fit in a little bit into like the Scott Pilgrim verse. Cause, I think I would have like the funniest excuse for the ears. Just be like, I like them. They just appeared one day. What ears? I don't see any ears. Because I think if you, like, a lot of people, I find a lot of people tend to be like, oh, but why did you choose this writing decision? This doesn't make any sense for your characters. And I'm like, you don't know what the author intended for those characters. The author, did you? Because again, sometimes authors change what they want for their characters. And you know, if you were a good author, you adapt to the new times and you just don't try to fight your audience on different things. Like for a good example, let's say that you didn't make a gay character in the time when no one really had gay characters. And now that a lot of people are gay and are part of your community, they ask like, hey, can you make a gay character? And you could be like, oh yeah, I will totally make a gay character. And you can even just change one of your characters that you subtextually accidentally said that they were gay. Like, you don't have to do much to do that. Like, you could just do that. Like, some of my favorite things is to go through a series and find, like, even if it isn't, like, the outright message of, like, hey, this person's gay, hey, this person's trans. I like looking at them and seeing their different stories and how they parallel our experiences. Because a lot of the time, the outsider, nerdy person getting superpowers and discovering who they are, that's a trans storyline right there. You just gotta change the superpower to being trans. And I think that's a super interesting plot point that a lot of people are scared of. Because I don't want to be woke. I don't want to be attacked. And I'm just like, fuck them. Does it make you happy? Is it hurting others? Are you taking away something from the character? If you're not, then go for it. That's why I feel like a lot of things. Like that, there's a lot of discourse right now, especially with like race bending and stuff like that, where like some people will draw a character like a little bit darker, and then people flip because you made them black. And I'm like, no, I'm giving you can give representation without taking it away as much. Because again, darker skinned people exist in all the nationalities. Just because I make Luz like a couple shades tanner, or I even made myself a little bit darker recently. Oh god, this whole screen's about to turn orange. Give me a second. There it goes. But my skin tone was closer to my skin tone back in like high school when I was like really, really sick. I had a lot of I didn't eat much. Not for any like bad reasons, just kind of like something was wrong. I don't know what it was. I've gotten a lot darker, and I want to try to maybe reflect it on my VTuber model, because I feel like it doesn't really fit me anymore. And besides, this is also like when I was like trying to fit in with more other VTubers, and I kind of, you know, made myself a little bit lighter in case, like, hey, I don't want to be an outlier and be called out. And now I'm kind of like, well, fuck them. I want to do what I want to do. If that includes making my skin the way it is now, then hell yeah. I know I can copy Ramona's hair for my little dyed parts of my hair. But I like the gradient. I think it adds more if it's a gradient than instead of like the cute little tufts she has. Because you don't know. Are these dyed? Are these just how my hair turned out when I was younger? No one knows. Or everyone knows. It's a little secret. And I like secrets. Secrets are fun. They don't hurt nobody. Okay, so there's Scott Pilgrim. It's not the best, but at least it's like kind of close to the characters. Honestly, I'm flying past the— oh my god, it's been an hour? Jeez. It felt like nothing. The last one is the one I practiced the least, so you're gonna have to forgive me quite a bit on this. Like, a lot. You're gonna have to forgive me a lot for this. Because this one is more of a fan favorite of mine. Like, a little bit of me being like, I want to draw myself in here because I think this is cool. Let me see. I'm gonna draw myself in the Mystery Skull style. Because I really, 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 really like Mystery Skulls. Like, so much. There's a slight problem. It's like, I'm not gonna say that I'm not an anime artist, because I definitely have my influences in anime. That thing is like full cartoon. And I don't want to just copy some of their base shapes. Like, I want to kind of make my own, because it's cute. I don't want to be here and being like, no, I have to be like a different version of Vivi. I want to have my own little twists and stuff. Maybe even a little bit of my own mystery, eh? How do my ears look? Okay, maybe like they're another one that have like a pretty blocky hand. Okay, so I think I got a good base. Let me see if I can try this. Oh wait, I have a cute idea. I have a cute idea. What if instead I am like an entire Enigma character? Like my eyes are covered, I have my hoodie up so that then you can't see my ears and stuff like that. But I'm not a threat character, so I'm gonna make myself a little bit more friendly looking. Like, I want to make myself friendly looking, and like I don't look like a threat at all. And then people are like, "Oh, that's just them. Don't worry about them. They don't do nothing." And then like my secret's revealed. Who knew that? And it's kind of like a duh. I have like fake ears because my ears would pop out of my hood if I didn't. I'd be like one of the characters that people speculate what their face looks like, and then when I get a face reveal, everyone's just like, because I think, honestly, if I was in other universes, I think I would be one of those characters that everyone's be like, "Oh, look at them, my little Scrimbo, my little Scrungly." That's how I am with my friends. They've already claimed me as their Scrunglies, so it's too late for you guys. But if I was in a show, I would definitely be like that character. Okay. Whew. I thought something went wrong for a second. Oof. Give me a heart attack and a half. I also want to study a lot more shows on like their color palettes and stuff. Because a lot of shows have like such interesting color palettes, and I'm just like, I want to eat them all up. Give me all the color palettes. Let me see how those shows function so I can steal it for myself. And it's like, as a joke, right? As a joke, right? And I just go, haha, totally. A joke. Half the show is in my mouth already. Like Bee and Puppy Cat. Oh, if I do another one, I'm definitely gonna do Being a Puppy Cat. I love that show to death. I was around for like the original show, and I would like recommend it to people whenever I could, because I was just like, I love this show. It's a little nice little thingy for me, just for me. I would always like use it to relax and stuff, because a lot of the time, you know, the show is just about having fun and not worrying about stuff. And so when you use it to have fun and don't worry about stuff, it becomes a really like calm and collect show to watch. Honestly, this looks more like a troll Sona than anything, but haha, joke's on you. I wasn't a Homestuck! I was free from that burden! My friend, not so much. At least I was free. And for that, I thank them for their sacrifice. Of them being a Homestuck for me. Oh, I have an idea. Wait, I could just... Golden shades, hell yeah. There you go. That's me in all 3 different show styles. Wait, hold on. Let me get these down. So wait. So we got me in the, Hold on, let me take out this one. We got me in the animated, the Mystery Skulls animated. You got me in Scott Pilgrim-ish kind of style. And the big one is me in the panty and stocking style. And yeah, those are the 3 I had today. I had planned today. Honestly, I did a really good job now that I'm looking at them. Sure, do they look like they could all... that they're all like they're all fan-made? Yes. But also I like how they at least look like they could fit into the world. And I think that's the best. That I have tried my best, right? Let me see if I can give it really quickly. Actually, no, I'll just put it in the thing. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And I will be streaming at least once a week every week. So always be looking forward to that. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day, good evening, good night, wherever the hell you are. I hope everyone has a safe and happy Easter if you celebrate it. And if you don't, I just hope you have a good weekend. Anyway, bye!